Is it possible for a broke 20-year-old college student to start a profitable business from his dorm room? I don't know, but let's find out. And let's just make the assumption that I have no idea what I'm doing, because that's just true. But every single person who knows anything about this always says find one problem and solve it really, really well. Well, so that's what today is about. Let's go find some problems. Now, normally you'd probably go and, reach out to businesses, do cold emailing, or, go on the internet and just search up, go through thousands and thousands of different links just to find one problem that you can solve. Or you can go, the way that everyone else goes, you know, social media. You can have, email marketing. You can do, whatever, simple back end automations, whatever you want. But I am inherently lazy. So what I want to do is just let AI do it for me. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go onto ChatGPT, turn on deep research, and just tell it, find me all different, possible problems that businesses face these days, and how can I fix them? What skill I should use, and what skills I should learn just to be able to solve these problems for them. Because the bigger the problem, the more I can charge for it. So let's go. Now, writing the prompt is incredibly important because we not only have to set what we want chat to do, but how we want it to do it. So, just to give you a little quick, I guess, course into how to prompt ChatGPT and how it works. Basically, how we're going to start is that we're going to ask it to become a role. So, we're going to ask it to be, become a industry researcher. And basically what I'm going to tell it is you want to find every single high value problem that businesses are facing these days. I want you to go through every single source, everything that you can, every consulting group or anything that people are saying that they are missing in their businesses. And basically from this, we'll end up building kind of like a profile of what are the main problems and how we can solve them. Now, I want to focus on things that I can solve with AI through chatbots, whether it's automations, simple things like, Gmail and leads creation and all these other things, automatic reviews and whatever. So basically, I want to find a problem, a really high value problem that will allow me to sell my solution, which is AI and things like that, so that I don't have to do a lot of work in the actual selling, and so that I can focus on selling and not on the actual job that needs to be done. So that it isn't like the actual scam that came out that automations were just a bunch of people from India being hired to do this stuff. So right now, let's prompt him. I'm gonna put the prompt into the description so you don't have to worry. Now, I give it a pretty big prompt to do, so it might take a little bit of time to, really get this prompt done and to really answer everything that I gave it. So we might need to wait 10, 15 minutes in order for it to finish. Hopefully, it'll be pretty fast. All right, let's go. So I don't know how well you can see behind me, but it just finished, and I'm gonna go quickly read through it to see what our top five problems are. It probably gave me more. It went through 25 sources and 114 searches. So let's hope that, it gave me something that's of use. Okay, so I just finished reading through everything and I got my five different examples. It gave me about 12, but a lot of them I felt like I would not be able to do this, or it would take a lot more than the AI kind of things that I can do. So, what I'm going to choose, number one, is client acquisition, whether this is already leads that were created, making sure sales teams are communicating, making sure no clients get left behind, making sure that, in case somebody wants to cancel their subscription, making sure that they can, possibly find workarounds as to how to keep them, and basically kind of make sure that everybody, gets new clients and old clients stay. The next one is lead generation, whether this is web scrapers, Google Map scrapers, or anything like that. Creating automatic mailing lists, sending personalized emails, because a lot of the times when they have automatic emails, they're just the same thing. Sometimes it's just not good. So having personalized emails can actually increase the amount of leads that get converted into clients and everything like that. So that is also really, really good. Now, the third one is automating customer service. So this means having 24/7 chatbot who can answer simple questions like where is my package, or how much is this subscription, how much is that subscription, or basically things that a lot of people, companies and employees are now doing, and it takes hours upon hours because you have thousands of people reaching out through email being like, oh, what's your shipping time, or where is my package, I ordered something a week ago, or some, basically all these frequently asked questions that they don't want to look through the website somewhere down and through 7 different tabs and basically find these questions. They just want to ask really quickly and see whatever this is. And usually about 70% of these questions can actually be automated, like package tracking. It can be sales, it can be anything like that, just automatically can be done. And if it's needed to have an actual person actually answer something, or go and do that, well, that's also easy. We can always refer them to a live person and then send it off to somebody to deal with it. This can also cut time ridiculously a lot. Then the fourth one is kind of accounting. So all the invoices, all the accounts that needs to be paid, or everything that is important to make sure that money doesn't get lost or scams or anything like that. It's important. So we can automate and remove a lot of errors, up to, I think it said, about 30% of errors that are in invoices, that are in spreadsheets or anything like that that companies keep because of human error, can be eliminated with AI, because it can double, triple, quadruple check all the account numbers, all the times when it needs to be paid, and even anomalies like, oh, why is this bill all of a sudden so high? So it can automate all of this. Now, this wouldn't be a fully automated. There would still need to be people saying, yes, this is correct, we can send this off and everything like that, but it can drastically improve and speed things up. Now, the last one that I really love, and this might be a more of like a personal thing for me, is a AI coach slash fitness instructor. A lot of gyms, as you know, like January 1st comes around, everyone's like, new year, new me, let's get to the gym. They get there and they don't know what to do, but they don't want to pay for a personal trainer because, well, one, it can be expensive, and then two, they usually feel like the personal trainers just have so much that's going around, or that they don't know what they're doing so much that they would may get fun of, or just not know what to do. So with this, we would kind of train the AI to learn everything from what exercises to do, nutrition, recovery, and all these different things. We can link it to if they wear an Apple Watch, if they wear a Whoop or anything like that, to get their health data, and then possibly use that to leverage more information to update the recovery times, like even daily check-ins as to like, how are you feeling, how was the workout, did you like something, did you not like something, so that the AI can kind of personalize this entire process of going to the gym and working out. And this can also help a lot of personal trainers get many, 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 many more clients. Yes, they still need the personal touch of a human, guiding them through the workout, but the coach won't have to spend hours upon hours trying to find the perfect nutrition plan or personal training program. Anyways, as you can see behind me, it's getting pretty late, so I need to get, plenty of sleep, as I still have classes, because I'm taking summer classes in order to catch up to my classmates and, maybe even get ahead, graduate early, and really focus on this business thing. But as you can see, we identified very easily with very minimal effort 5 very important, problems that people are facing in the industry, and well, I hope to at least solve one of them. Thank you for joining me for day one of Dorm Room CEO. I'll see you guys tomorrow.